Welcome to the Lunchbox, and happy Halloween, by the way. I'm Leah Hellraiser Mouse.
And I'm Michael Blueberry Rexus.
So this is our very first episode of the Lunchbox, and it is Halloween themed, as you can see. So we're going to start off with giving you guys a little bit of the history of Halloween, in case you don't know where it came from. It started about 2,000 years ago in Ireland as the Celtic festival known as Samhain. It's actually, probably seen it written, it looks like Samhain. A lot of people pronounce it wrong. It's actually pronounced Samhain.
Yeah, it was a festival where the ancient Celts believed that spirits would return to the material realm as ghosts. And one of the primary things they did was they would leave offerings in their doorstep to ward off or placate the spirits.
Yeah, and that's where the whole, like, giving candy thing came from. And the whole dressing up thing was because people would leave their houses, you know, in masks and, like, little costumes to be mistaken for, you know, ghosts so that, well, the ghosts wouldn't get them. But November 1st was All Saints Day, and then the church changed it to All Hallows Day, so the day before, which is October 31st, became All Hallows Eve, which then became Halloween. So that is a little bit of the history of Halloween. We have some wonderful fun things planned. We're going to draw on some pumpkins because we're really talented like that. We're going to sing a song, and we don't know how it's going to go. We have an ass ton of candy because we're grown-ups who like candy and we don't like children. Children are evil and disgusting. No, seriously though, we don't really have trick-or-treat in this area, so we just sort of have candy and we're going to eat it. What's your favorite kind of Halloween candy?
I like the Twizzlers.
I like the Twizzlers too, which I'm glad because we have like 1,000 Twizzlers.
Oh, well, you chose well, sweetness.
Thank you, I do try. I like Mounds too. We also got these cool Laffy Taffies. They're caramel apple. Ooh!
Joke time.
Yep.
Okay.
Why don't monsters eat clowns?
Because they taste funny?
Duh, everybody knows that. That's stupid. I'm reading another one. What do ghosts add to their morning cereal?
I think this is a good one. I have no idea. What do ghosts add?
Blueberries!
Oh god.
That's so funny!
I should have known that one.
Alright.
If I can figure this out. Hold on. It's confusing.
Be smarter than a handy, Mike.
I'm trying. How do witches keep their hair in place while flying?
I don't know.
Scare spray!
Oh my god.
It's so awesome, I'm not gonna eat that.
So we got tons of shit. We have sweet tarts that are bones.
I will take the Twix.
Cool.
Belong to me.
Reese's pumpkin. Come on. Well, we were gonna carve pumpkins, but we don't have the capabilities to do so. So we're gonna draw on some pumpkins because we're really cool like that.
Drawing on pumpkins time.
Here's your pumpkin.
This pumpkin here belongs to me.
And here's my pumpkin. By the way, in case you're wondering what our costumes are, I'm like a broken clockwork dolly thing.
And I am the doll maker.
He's my Lord and Master.
Indeed.
Woo.
Leah.
Sharpie?
Oh god.
Sharpie.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see what we can do here.
Alright, see what we got.
I am not.
Good luck, dear.
Good luck to you as well.
Okay.
Alright,
I gotta think.
I'm not the most adept at drawing on plastic pumpkins with Sharpie.
Nor am I. I'm finding this out now.
I am too. This is a new experience for everyone. Family fun.
Indeed.
Only slightly dangerous from the Sharpie fumes.
Oh yeah. Hopefully they're not flammable.
Oh no, my one eye is excessively more droopy than the other one. My eyes are so uneven. He looks like he has a syndrome.
Oh baby, ain't seen nothing yet. The difference between us is you are actually artistic.
My pumpkin looks like it should be on welfare. That was like a really horrible thing to say. I meant no offense by that. It was just, you know, just a Section 8 joke.
My pumpkin looks like he was drunk the night before. This is terrifying though, in the spirit of Halloween.
Oh good, I'm glad.
Are you ready for this?
Almost.
It's the most terrifying thing you'll see this month.
Okay, I don't know about that. You ready for mine?
Want to do the reveal?
Yep. Alright.
On 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Terrifying.
let me see yours. Oh, oh my god! Look at mine.
yours is awesome.
Thank you. This is mine.
She's sandbagging. She's the artistic one. Look at this monstrosity. What do you got there, she?
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so proud.
You should be. My pumpkin is laughing at your pumpkin.
It is. We're both laughing at my pumpkin along with your pumpkin.
I love the nose. That's beautiful.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Round of applause for your perfectly executed pumpkin.
And round of applause for your whatever that is.
Perfectly Halloween pumpkin.
Yes. Something that I did is, you know, I have my own channel. On my Facebook page, I asked some viewers to submit some costume photos of them, and unbeknownst to them, they didn't know what was going on. Nobody knew that this was happening. So I'm going to show some of those photos now. Some people sent pictures of like their kids and stuff, and the kids look absolutely adorable. But my absolute favorite one, a guy and his wife dressed up as Mary Poppins and Bert.
Oh god.
I was like,
awesome.
that is amazing. Like, that's especially significant to us. So and plus it was like, it was, I don't know, it was unusual. It wasn't like scary, but it was a very unique, very clever costume, and they look great.
Teamwork right there.
I know, right? I love that. So Mary Poppins and Bert gets my vote as far as if we were to pick a winner, just for the sake of picking a winner.
I concur.
I bet the neighbors downstairs loved you for that.
Oh, they love me.
Okay, it is time for the impromptu, completely not planned, and probably going to be really horrible Halloween song.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Trust me.
Okay. Go grab your guitar, maestro.
See what we got.
Okay, so we did not plan this ahead of time at all. We just said we were going to do it, and I have no idea what he's going to do, and he has no idea what I'm going to do. And he doesn't know what he's going to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So nobody knows what anybody's going to do. So we're just going to sort of make up a Halloween song on the spot and see how well we work impromptu together like this. And I'm not a singer, so... You ready?
I am ready as I'm going to be.
Alright, I need some liquid courage.
Oh. It's a grand idea,
Otherwise, thank you. Otherwise known as some caramel apple spice, whatever, coffee stuff. All right.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready.
Give me a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, Halloween is here, and we are sitting here not drinking beer. Because we're the cool kids and we drink coffee and we're in costume and we are so awesome. We're gonna eat our candy and play with our cats. Happy Halloween! We are sitting here in costume. We look awesome. We're gonna put the web show on the internet for all you guys to see. We're eating our candy, we got our pumpkins, and we're drinking our coffee. Oh my god. Mike looks awesome awesome as a doll maker. I am awesome as his doll. We put up stuff to decorate for Halloween out up on the wall. I would so get fired for whose line is it anyway.
Hey, you're not the only one. Oh.
Oh my god. What would Halloween be without scary stories? We each have had scary stuff happen to us in our lives. We're each going to tell you a scary story that has happened to us. Real stories. No bullshit.
Long time ago, back in ancient days, when I was in the wee little age of 16 in 10th grade, I used to sleep in my sister's room all the time. She was never there. She pretty much gone all the time. And I used to sleep on a futon that was up against the window. So one day, I was laying there, laying on the pillow, just about hitting that precipice between wakefulness and sleep. And I noticed that I could kind of hear something under the bed. I lay there and I'm half asleep, I'm starting to key in, and from under that futon, I literally heard a growl. Akin to that sound. And of course I woke up immediately, scared straight. Lights were off. I'm the only one in the entire upstairs of my parents' house. Didn't know what to do. And it was one of those fears where it suddenly wakes you up out of sleep. You don't move. You want to get up and run, but you have to work up your courage to turn on a light and run out the room subsequently. Well, it took me about, it felt like forever, but it's probably literally only about 15-20 seconds before I actually worked up the courage to run out of the room. It's the only time in my life I've ever had anything quite so overt. Like I heard it and it woke me up.
That is scary as shit. Oh my god. Ooh.
Wasn't fun. Let me
No,
tell you that.
I bet not. Dude, oh my god. You ready to hear my story?
I'm ready to hear your story. I'm prepared to be terrified.
Okay, this happened to me in my room in high school. It was downstairs in the basement there. A lot of creepy shit went down in that room, I gotta say. But this was probably the creepiest. I was alone, obviously, in my room. I was sleeping. Well, I wasn't sleeping. I was laying there for sleep. And the room was dark. And in my room, there was a little basement window, you know, because it was below ground. But there was like a little window there. And so it was dark in the room. I was laying there, my bed up against the wall or whatever. And I wasn't quite asleep yet. And all of a sudden, I saw like this bright flash outside the window. It was like somebody was standing outside. It was like they took a picture or something, or they were standing there with a flashlight. That's what it looked like. I thought someone was walking around the house with like a flashlight, like right in there, like it was a beam. Now sometimes cars went by outside and the headlights would go and move through the room, but it wasn't anything like that. It was straight like a ball of light, like right on the other side of the window. I swore to God someone was standing there with a flashlight. And then it just went off. It just went out of nowhere, and I was like, what the fuck? All of a sudden the room got really warm, like comfortable warm. But it was a very noticeable temperature difference. It got really warm. And there was a smell, too. It wasn't a really bad one, but it was noticeable. The room got warm, and there was a smell instantly right when that light went away. And I felt like I wasn't alone anymore. Like, the hairs were all standing up and everything. And I was just laying there in the dark, like, oh my god, freaking out. And I was just like, what is going on? And then all at once, it was over. Like, the room cooled back down to normal, the smell was gone, and I felt normal again. I, to this day, have no clue what the hell that was.
Whoa.
No clue. I was like, what is this shit?
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Whoa.
So, yeah, that happened, among many other things in that room, but yeah, that's probably my scariest one. Alright, well, let's de-spookify just for a moment, and I'd like to talk about some really awesome Halloween movies and shows that are obviously like must-haves. Like, we have to watch these today. We have to, okay?
Got it.
Some of my favorites, Hocus Pocus is at the top of everyone's list, especially if you grew up in the 90s. If you are not watching Hocus Pocus this year, you're a sinner. And you deserve to be banished with the Sanderson sisters back to hell. And you know what I'm talking about. Casper. Casper is another really good... I love Casper. Will you watch Casper with me?
I will watch Casper with you.
Sweet! Okay, cool. Alright. The Haunted Mansion is another good one with Eddie Murphy. It's a Disney movie. But it's good. I don't know. I like it. I find it particularly spooky and fun because it's like, you know, in this mansion, you rattle around and stuff.
One movie I've always liked, and it's not necessarily the Disney route, it's actually kind of creepy to me, but The Ring. I'm not sure how many of you've ever seen The Ring, but something about the look, like color scheme and the atmosphere of that movie in general, it's not something that I find replicated far too often. So that's one of my favorites from a long time ago. Nostalgia value. Let's see, The Shining. That's also
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like being in a massive environment, a hotel in this case, where the antagonist is your father or husband. There is nothing quite more terrifying than the people you love and rely on the most being the ones that you have to fear in any
That's
situation.
a good point. I never really thought about that. I mean, yeah.
It's a psychological fear, if you ask me.
That's true. Obviously a classic. Halloween. I try to watch Halloween every single year. The last few years I haven't. This year I will try to, damn it.
This year we will.
We will. We're
watch
just gonna
this movie.
watch a whole bunch of movies and get scared out of our pants. Out of our pants!
Our pants!
And as far as TV shows, Goosebumps and The Haunting Hour. They're both on Netflix. You can't go wrong with either one of them. They're very good for setting the mood, the spooky mood.
I'll have to concur with The Haunting Hour. She introduced me to The Haunting Hour a couple months ago now. That show is awesome. Every episode, it's its own little movie vignette.
Yeah.
So many original ideas.
It's awesome because R.L. R.L. Stein did that one, and it's like a step up from Goosebumps. So it's cool. It's like not as cheesy as Goosebumps, if you will.
Sure isn't. So watch it. Watch it.
Watch it
Now. Watch it now.
now.
No.
Go. I'll throw my Reese pumpkin at you.
Good toss.
Thank you. I aim to please.
And please you do, Sadist.
Oh my god. That was my Halloween trick. I don't know if any of you guys are going trick-or-treating this year or are taking your children trick-or-treating or whatever, but I don't even know how trick-or-treating is done anymore. You know, when I was a kid, we went at night for like a couple hours at like 7 o'clock at night or whatever, and we'd run around town, you know, just like you see in the movies. And now it's not like that anymore, is it?
I don't believe so. I haven't went trick-or-treating in 2 decades.
I've gone a little more recently than that because I'm small. I can get away with it.
Oh, you can get away with it.
Yeah,
You still have to go.
I just have to take my boobs down.
Oh. Just tape them up.
Yeah, right. But I think the way they do it now is they do it like during the day because, you know, safety and stuff, because of all these assholes who ruin the lives of all good and decent people, and we're like, oh, there's like one person who abducted a kid like 8 years ago, so we're all gonna trick-or-treat in the daytime now.
That's lame. Where's the fun in that?
I know, right? Where's the fun of possibly being abducted? Okay, that's not something I should joke about.
Oh, you're...
But I'm just saying, it's like, you know, my mom used to tell me stories about when she was young and she would go trick-or-treating, and everybody in town like knew each other. So what they would do is all the kids, they would go to each house, and then the adults would invite them in, and they would try to guess what kid was in front of them under the mask, and they would like have to stand there and wait for them to guess. My mom was like, oh my god, and like my mask was so hot, I'd have to stand there and wait and wait and wait until they guessed who I was, and then they'd give us cookies and stuff, but it sounds fun.
It does.
It sounds like a whole community thing. Well, see, the way I trick-or-treat, I always went in Sugar Creek, my mom's town, and we would go around, and the whole town, it's one of those places that's still a nice town, and you could go around to all the houses, and I mean, nobody knew everybody, but they'd invite you in sometimes, or they'd have like really nice treats. There was a lady who gave out nickels. I remember she was an old lady. She was so cute. Or they would decorate like their porches and stuff. There was this one guy, oh my god. You go up to his porch, and he was dressed up like as a straw man with a pumpkin hat, and you'd go to walk by him. You'd think that he was like a decoration, and you go to walk by, and he would like come to life. And, oh, you know how I hate being startled?
Oh, yeah.
I avoided that house for the rest of my life. I'm like, no.
Oh god, that guy. He was that guy.
Do you have a story about when you were a youngster trick-or-treating?
It was but a wee lad. Oh, let's see. One of my favorite trick-or-treating stories, and I bore witness to this.
Okay.
I went with my sister, and at the time, I was probably about 9, 10 years old. They were about 13, 14. They were the older, cool kids, so I went trick-or-treating with them. My sister had a boyfriend, a guy named Eric. He was tall for a 13 or 14-year-old. He was like 6'7", 6'8", and still going trick-or-treating. I remember, I believe he went as Darth Vader. He had the Vader mask.
You can
and the
get away
cape.
with it then.
He can get away with it. 6 foot plus. And I remember we went up to a house, and the guy answered the door, literally looked up, because he towered over the man who answered the door. And he said, "Wow, you look like you need a beer." And for some reason, that story just stuck with me. I remember it clear as day. And, that was hilarious to me.
That's so weird. That's funny.
What about you, Sweetness?
I remember this one Halloween. Okay, this is, again, I was trick-or-treating in Sugar Creek. I was probably about 11. Between 9 and 11. I don't remember how old I was. It was something like that. It was 9, 10, or 11. And, well, I lived in Ohio. And normally in fall, it's cool. Okay? There have been some Halloweens where it's been a little bit warm. But this year in particular, Mother Nature decided, hey, I'm gonna snow on Halloween. And it snowed. And it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed. And all the kids, their parents were driving them around from house to house because it was snowing. So we're all in our costumes, right? Driving around town, and it was still dark. This is back when they did it at night. So we'd get in the car, drive to the next house, get out, run in the snow up to the house, get our candy, run back to the car in the snow, get in, drive to the next thing. And I remember I was dressed up as a princess.
Oh.
I had a little pink, like, foofy dress on, and I had, like, little tights and little dress shoes and stuff. And my feet got so wet and cold, I remember, because I was just running back and forth in the snow. And my mom had to go, because we were staying the night at my grandma's house, so she had to go and buy me new shoes because my feet were so cold and wet. But yeah, I remember trick-or-treating in the snow. Like, that was so bizarre, you know? Yeah,
You have such cool stories.
Thanks.
I need your trick-or-treating stories.
I'll loan you some of them.
Okay, thank you.
You can just pretend that they're
I'll pretend that I was there.
Okay. You were there. I remember you were there.
Oh, yeah, I was there. I remember I drove all the way down.
You did. When you were, you know,
when I was
7.
Yep. I borrowed the van. I said, Nancy, in 2 days.
I'm going to Ohio.
Down to Ohio. Down to Ohio. I need more snow trick-or-treating in my life.
I think, don't we all?
Oh, God.
Speaking of that, just being in Florida sucks right now.
Oh, I know. I need sub-80-degree weather in Florida for Halloween.
For the love of God, I know. We went out to get our Halloween on, you know, and everything, and it's like 86 degrees. I'm like, this sucks. I can't get into the spirit at all. This is horrific. Like, palm trees don't turn orange, unfortunately.
It's crap.
It's crap. It's crap.
And it's humid. Humidity is crap.
Well, I guess that about does it for our first show. I think it was a great success. Hopefully you guys had fun. Apologies if it was rough, but I mean, it was our first one, but they're going to be basically like this. In the future, we're actually going to add little skits and stuff that we're going to pre-record ahead of time and insert. We're always going to do viewer content, though, and that's where you guys come in. What would you like to see in future shows? Go ahead and leave your ideas and suggestions in the comments, and we will take them under advisement.
Ooh, I like that. Take them under advisement. If they're good, we will make them happen.
Yes, we will. And another thing that we're going to be doing in every show, we're going to try to make this a weekly thing, maybe bi-weekly first until we get the hang of it.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. No, put that thing away.
It's gonna get you.
It's scary. Get it away.
That is terrifying. I'm so proud.
We'll hang it on the fridge.
Oh, I know, right off the fridge. It'll be sticking out. I'll nail it to the fridge.
Oh God, there's a landlord would love that.
It's Halloween.
But another thing that we're gonna do in every show, we're gonna actually do like a viewer Q&A. So you guys can submit questions. We're gonna give you a topic for the next week, so you guys can submit questions. We're gonna pick like 3 to 5 of them, and we'll answer them in the next show. So this Q&A topic is cats. I don't know why. I think because we couldn't think of anything better. We sat there for about 5 minutes trying to think of a topic, and then one of the cats ran by, and I'm like, cats.
There you go. So this week's category.
Oh,
thank you.
You are the pun master.
I'll be here every week with you.
Yay, that's my favorite part.
Oh, it's my favorite part as well. So this category is cats.
Yes.
As the beautiful woman has already stated.
Thank you. So any questions that you guys have about cats, anything at all, our cats, cats in general. So cats, ask some questions, you may get some answers.
If you're lucky.
And another thing that we're always going to do at the very end, we're going to look at fan mail. We don't have any fan mail at the moment because, well, we weren't prepared for this. But if you'd like to send fan mail, the P.O. Box address is still P.O. Box 1054, Ashland, Ohio 44805. I'm getting my mail forwarded here, so no worries. I will still get everything that you send until I open a P.O. Box here. We open a P.O. Box here. So go ahead and send fan mail, and we might show it if we get it. And in fact, I would like to show some of the things because I get really cool stuff. And send something to Mike too. Tell him that he's gorgeous because he's gorgeous.
Hello, I'm Mike. Thank you.
Yes, Michael Booberry Rexus.
Michael Booberry.
Michael Booberry.
It almost sounds like Bublé.
No, you're cooler than Michael Bublé.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're Michael Booberry.
Oh, awesome.
You know why? Because it has boob in it.
Oh God. Oh God, I'm so shy.
Oh, don't cover your boobs. Let everyone see your wonderful boobs. Doesn't he have great boobs?
I do.
They're better than mine. I'm jealous. That was it for our first show. Hope you guys liked it. Let us know what you think in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more. And share with everybody you know if you liked it. Because it's going to get really good. This was rough because it was our first time.
We have many ideas.
Many ideas.
Many.
A slew.
A smorgasbord.
A veritable cornucopia, if
Veritable
you will.
cornucopia.
Yes.
Oh.
And I've actually included some footage from when we were practicing, so you guys can laugh at us while we sat there and practiced trying to be on camera together at the same time. So we have that. Alright, we will see you guys next week, hopefully. If not, 2 weeks from now. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, or Happy Samhain.
Happy Samhain! Alright,
Samhain.
enjoy your candy and stuff.
Bye.
Bye! Thanks for watching our first show. To see our practice footage, click the box in the middle. To subscribe to our channel for weekly updates, click the button at the bottom. See you guys next time.